Guarantees in goods. Navigating warranties in Article 2 of the Uniform Commercial Code. Warranties play a pivotal role in commercial transactions, serving as guarantees and assurances that underpin the trust between buyers and sellers. Within the Uniform Commercial Code, UCC, Article 2 offers a comprehensive framework for understanding and navigating warranties in the sale of goods. This article delves into the intricacies of warranties as articulated in Article 2, exploring their types, implications, and nuances. The essence of warranties in Article 2. Core understanding. Warranties in Article 2 are promises and assurances made by the seller regarding the nature, quality, and characteristics of the goods being sold. Binding nature. Once established, warranties bind the seller to their promises, providing the buyer with remedies in case of breach. Types of warranties under Article 2. Express warranties. These are explicit promises made by the seller about the goods. They can arise from affirmations of fact, descriptions, or samples shown to the buyer. Implied warranty of merchantability. This warranty arises automatically when the seller is a merchant dealing in goods of the kind sold. It assures the buyer that the goods are fit for the ordinary purposes for which they are used. Implied warranty of fitness for a particular purpose. This warranty comes into play when the seller knows the specific purpose for which the buyer requires the goods and assures the buyer that the goods will serve that purpose. Disclaiming warranties. Express warranties. These cannot be disclaimed if they have been explicitly made. Implied warranties. They can be disclaimed, but the disclaimer must be conspicuous and specific. For instance, using phrases like, as is, or, with all faults, can disclaim implied warranties. Implications for commercial transactions. Building trust. Warranties enhance trust between buyers and sellers, assuring buyers of the quality and suitability of goods. Risk allocation. Warranties allocate risks associated with defects or non-conformities in goods, typically placing the onus on the seller. Remedies for breach of warranty. Right to damages. If goods fail to conform to the warranties, the buyer may be entitled to damages to compensate for the loss. Rejection or revocation. Depending on the nature and timing of the breach, the buyer might have the right to reject non-conforming goods or revoke acceptance. Comparative analysis. UCC's approach to warranties versus traditional sales law. Enhanced clarity. Article 2 provides a clear and structured approach to warranties, distinguishing between express and implied types, unlike some traditional sales laws. Flexibility. While upholding the sanctity of express warranties, Article 2 offers flexibility in allowing the disclaimer of implied warranties under specific conditions. The evolution and modern interpretation of warranties in Article 2. Adapting to modern commerce. As commercial practices evolve, so does the understanding and application of warranties, with Article 2 accommodating emerging trends and challenges. Interplay with consumer protection laws. While Article 2 provides a foundational framework for warranties, it often interacts with federal and state consumer protection laws, creating a holistic protective shield for buyers. Warranties, as conceptualized in Article 2 of the Uniform Commercial Code, serve as vital pillars in commercial transactions, ensuring that buyers receive goods that conform to certain standards and assurances. By delineating between express and implied warranties, and providing mechanisms for their enforcement and disclaimer, Article 2 strikes a balance between protecting buyers and offering flexibility to sellers. As the commercial landscape continues to evolve, warranties remain at the heart of transactions, fostering trust, ensuring quality, and upholding the integrity of contractual agreements.